Alright, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises and honor and glory to Heavenly Father Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Hakash, double honor to the apostles and the elders at Great Muslim. Well, these citations to the hopefully elect. And, alright, this is the year of hasten, so, keep pushing this word, or, pushing prophecy as well. For these video epistles, and that's a few articles. One of them here, so it says, when will life return to normal in 7 years at today's vaccine rates? Alright, so February 4th, today is February 5th. It says, when will the pandemic end? It is is the question hanging over just about everything since COVID-19 took over the last year. The answer can be measured in vaccines. Bloomberg has built the biggest database of COVID-19 shots given around the world, with more than 119 trillion doses administered worldwide. U.S. scientists officials such as Anthony Fauci have suggested it will take 70 to 85% coverage of the population for things to return to normal. That's that herd immunity they're talking about. They're saying most people that get it, when they get it, things should be going back to normal, so-called. It says, vaccine tracker shows that some countries are making far more rapid progress than others, using 75% coverage with a 2-dose vaccine as a target. Bloomberg calculator provides a snapshot in time. Designed to put today's vaccination rates, into perspective. It uses the most recent rolling average of vaccinations, which means that a vaccination numbers pick up the time needed to hit the 75% threshold this fall. The calculations will be volatile, especially in the early days of the rollout, and the numbers can be distorted by temporary disruptions. Another article. So, one thing is, I noticed a lot of people are wanting the vaccination, and there's not enough to go around for pretty much everybody right now. So shortages are getting short because a lot of people who quote unquote need it are getting it first. It's just people who are in fear of the coronavirus. They're wanting to get it instead of people who are at risk first. I mean, let me tell you this: I'm not at risk of shit. I'm not at risk of nothing. I ain't taking nothing. Ain't nothing I can get unless the Lord allow me to. But I'm pretty healthy as a horse. Motherfuckers ain't at no risk of nothing. All right. They're just trying to say when they get over that percentage of everybody being vaccinated, and then it'll go back to normal. But it's not gonna happen because people are caught. It's been the plan has been exposed, so they come with this crap. It says new COVID strain may even escape the immune response, says Biden advisor. So there's a new strain out, and they're acting all surprised, and they're acting all like it came from UK and all this crap. They knew what they're doing because this thing is getting too much exposure on how it's planned out, and that vaccination is deadly. So they're coming with this new strain to pump more deeper fear into you, so you can go ahead and get that jab. All right, but it's going to be some who actually acquiesce to this and the Lord is going to judge them. All right. It says there. It says a member of a Biden-Harris transition COVID advisory board warned about the highly transmittable new COVID variants. Variant is just another slightly different than what the original thing was. So, but it's slightly different than what the original thing that you're talking about. So, so like a remix of a song is kind of slightly different. Beat may be different or whatever, but so we'll see. It says new COVID variants and vaccinations resistant during Thursday. They're more virulent, can cause more deaths, and some of them may even escape the immune response, whether it's natural or from the vaccine. So it's really important right now that we do everything possible to preserve the vaccines to make sure that they keep working, and that means preventing the spread of these new variants. So 3 highly contagious mutations of COVID have been detected in at least 33 states. So there's 3 different variants, and where the hell do these variants, why did it mutate? Shit's supposed to be coming from Wuhan, China. Wuhan, China ain't on lockdown. They ain't suffering. But quote-unquote America is. You know why? Because it was engineered for the Great Reset. It was engineered for the new society that they're going to try to implement here pretty soon. All right? It was all a tactic. Okay? And it's not about no anti-vaxxers. It's not about no COVID deniers. Look at the deaths. Yes, look at the deaths. Look at the comorbidities. All right. Yes, the ones who died from COVID-19 already had underlying issues, and then they skewed the numbers. Now they're mixing influenza with COVID-19. That's why the influenza numbers are low, because they're marking it down as COVID-19. So it appears that the optics are that the deaths are high. All right. That's pretty much how they're doing it. It's easy to see. Okay. Just saying, CDC even predict the UK variant to be dominant variant in the US by March. So we're in February now. You know, they've been hitting at this dark winter, and cases are going to spike. But they said pretty much it didn't go so bad as far as the holiday season, and then this numbers is spike. So when March, comes around, March, April, we're going to be already closer to spring or in summer, but who knows? It could be even worse. Everyone, a lot of brothers looking forward to the next lockdown, and that it's going to be another lockdown. We don't really know. We don't really know what they're going to do, but we're prepared. Where the scriptures say, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of that time. So we can't really, say, because they're going to do this and do that and do that. We know they're going to do something stupid and outlandish, right? That's what they are into, sloppy ass, all right? So, let me get it. Yeah, 400,000. Those aren't real numbers, man. You gotta understand that. Oh, it's going on 5,000. It's not real numbers. And if it is, that's compared to other pandemics, real legit pandemics, that's nothing. Just these people ran on fear. This is Psalms 42, or this is Psalms 94 and 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frame mischief in my life? So they're making these laws up, man. Now the law mandates from CDC or down the Biden administration is you have to wear COVID mask on public transportation. Everyone, Uber, plane, train, which I already thought that was happening, but I was listening to something yesterday how they may have in law where, see, this shit is stupid, man. They may have on the books where you have to have an international on your passport, basically document to show you either had the vaccination or you've had COVID and you actually recovered from it. So it's just like, show me your papers, type shit like Nazi Germany, alright, Hitler style. So as we're here at that time where this new dystopian, the draconian measures, and there's not going to be any backlash because nobody's going to say shit. These quote unquote Americans, they'll do shit for Trump, but we'll see when they start doing things for about these rights that they're going to get taken. Okay? First Timothy 6:20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babbling and opposition of science falsely so called. So they can't really. They're saying about this variant, they can't really pinpoint on how it mutates. Is it on the surface this time, like they thought at first about COVID? Because they thought it transferred on surfaces, but it's not true. Is it airborne, all that crap? There's all the studies too coming in, blah, blah, blah. So their science is falsely so-called. Alright, it's false data. Alright, biased data. Alright, fear-based data. Alright, wickedness, Luciferianism. That's what science is. Alright, so that's what this is all about, man. It says Wall Street Journal, the double face mask N95 protect yourself against COVID-19 variant with these mask upgrades. They want you to start wearing two. They want you to put this one on, that one at the bottom, the blue ones, and then they want to put on a cloth over that, so you're double protected. You see a lot of people doing it. Hey man, I can't breathe with two masks. I'm not wearing that shit. One mask is enough. I'll do that. And I can only breathe really in like the blue type ones. In the cloth, maybe, certain cloth ones. That ain't all snugged up on my nose and shit. Okay? It does two masks, your oxygen levels double. You go down significantly, man. With one, it lowers, but it lowers your oxygen to your brain significantly with that second mask. All right, it's time to up your mask game. I ain't upgrading shit. All right. It says as new, more contagious coronavirus variants circulate, doctors say it's important to improve the effectiveness of your mask practice, such as by doubling masking to wear two at once. Numbers study have found that masks help protect the wearers as well as them that from the. I'm tired of hearing this shit, man. Look at that. Silly woman. Blocks particles. You had two layers and fit more snug, creating, and then put 3 on and then put 4 on. Oh man. How you sit your sick ass down somewhere and try to help you build up your immune system, get some vitamin D. Here, this is fucked up too. It says China is using anal swabs to test for coronavirus. Here's what experts think. That's just true, man. This is real. Are you are you Americans, you patriots? Are you Christians gonna do this anal swab if they bring you here? You know? Shit. Says after localized COVID-19 outbreaks in parts of China, including the capital city, Beijing, authorities there have started using anal swabs to test for the variants instead of usual nose and throat swabs. The reason for the switch in anal swabs might be better at detecting the virus. Yeah, whatever. Nasal swab test involves inserting a cotton swab 1.2 to 2 inches in the rectum. God. Once it's there, the swab is gently rotated several times, then removed and placed in a simple container. The process only takes about 10 seconds. Some experts in China say the anal swab method is a more accurate way of testing for COVID-19 because traces of virus linger longer in the anus. So, God, man. You know, scriptures say, man, oppression make a right. This shit is ridiculous. There's a lot of scripture here. So, who knows? There's supposed to be another stimulus coming. Who knows how they're gonna roll that out with Shiesty Biden, Joe Biden. How he's gonna, get that, lay that out to you Israelites. You gotta wake up and come out of darkness. Scriptures say, "Come out of her, my people." Talking about your Babylon in America. Okay, come out of these ways of being down with the society, calling yourself American. All right, believing in their media, their system, believing in their falsehoods. Okay, ideologies of this place. The Lord says to reject it and come back to your heritage. At least you may die. Okay. Again, you Negroes, Latinos, so-called Native Americans. It's Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear the rule, the people mourn. So why you think that there's the homeless levels is increasing? The evictions are increasing. The unemployment is increasing because it's all been structuredized and planned out for you to do so. So you can get real depressed and real unhappy, alright? Be fed up so you can go ahead and off yourself, alright? And this one is Israel out of that. Breaking up your family, your children, alright? These toxic images in your brain. So the people are going to mourn because your authority, people on top are devil worshippers, anti-Messiah. They're against you and your people. Keep telling you Israelites that, alright? Alright, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Shemiel, Shai, Shem, Baruch, the ones to the apostles and elders, I great millstone who rule well. Shalom.